people, welcome back to my channel, Albert JTV. Let's get into it. Final game of the season, Arsenal at home to Watford. I'll be honest, I've made this quite clear in a lot of my videos for my content. I wanted the season over and done with Arsenal before the pandemic, to be honest. Whether it was Emery, Arteta taking in charge in December, I believe it was, if I've got that right. Even when Emery was in charge, to be honest, it was just, boy, that's some of the football, man. The decisions, the way the team was playing, the lack of cohesion. And then we get Mikel, Arteta in. Obviously, a lot of people were very, very unsure, including me, about him. But, you know, in the small time that Arteta's been in charge, we've seen small green shoots of recovery. He's on a good run until the pandemic, actually unbeaten in 2020 at one point, but we come back from it and it's been indifferent. You know, yes, it's great, the back-to-back wins with Liverpool, Man City, but let's be honest, it's been an awful season. Arsenal going to this game playing for pride. Some of the players are probably playing for a place in the cup final, most definitely. So I would expect to see not a totally weakened side, but a side that's good enough to get the 3 points at home to Watford. Let's just finish the season with a win, for Christ's sake. Just get the 3 points. Even if the performance is terrible, just give us something, man. Give us 3 points. Play for pride. Watford have got a lot to play for. You know, they need to better the result what Villa get, because Villa are away to West Ham, and Watford need a point, but ideally need to win. They're in the bottom three on goal difference in 18th position. Arsenal are in 10th. Our worst Premier League finish since 94-95 season, 25 years ago. We finished 12th that season. George Graham's last season at Arsenal. If anybody said to me at the start of the season, and this is no disrespect to Burnley and Sheffield United, that Arsenal would be going into the last game of the season below Sheffield United, who have been in the Premier League for one season coming back, Wolves in their second season in the Premier League, we'd be below them teams, and obviously Burnley as well, sorry, I would have laughed at you. But it is what it is, and the league table doesn't lie, and we're 10th for a reason. The highest possible position we can get is 8th, depending on results going our way. But boy, the expectation have to be lowered, man. Yeah, we'll get behind Arteta, but that comes down to one thing which has always been the case with Arsenal, particularly in the last 6 transfer windows since 2014, summer windows I'm talking about, sorry. And we need to be, the manager needs to be backed. Time will tell, but yeah, as regards to the game, we know Mustafi's going to miss the cup final. I would expect to see the likes of Torreira start, Willock start. I would say probably Kolasinac and Reece Nelson, if he's fit, to start the game against Watford. I'll be honest with you, results-wise, I've not got a clue. The Arsenal we've had this season, it's people might say Jekyll and Hyde. I'd just say Jekyll, and then Hyde. But what a season. Very disappointing. Poor season. But yeah, that's changes I'd expect for players to come in. I'd expect to see some of our players be rested, i.e. Tierney. Aubameyang's not going to get golden boot. Let's get it right. I wouldn't expect Lacazette to start. And yeah, our place is up for grabs in the defence, because obviously Mustafi's out. We've gone and played the back three for quite a while now. I'd expect that to be the same sort of system when we play Chelsea in the cup final in just over a week's time. And yeah, prediction-wise, Arsenal-Watford, I'm going to go for Arsenal 2-1. I can't see Watford winning. They've been on a free fall, to be honest, before the pandemic, and they can get goals, Watford, but they're just letting a lot of goals. And listen, football's a funny old game. Sorry, anything could happen. But yeah, just wanted to do a quick match preview. So yeah, playing for points, pride, 3 points. Highest we can get is 8th. Wow. We're in 10th at the moment. Watford are fighting for their lives, but Watford are where they are for a reason. You know, crazy decision to sack Nigel Pearson last week. I've seen some things in football in my time and in my existence, but that was something else, even for Watford standards, where they just consistently sack managers. But that's another story, man. But yeah, look out for the match preview for the cup final. And yeah, big game. The game was a big game against Chelsea anyway, but it's going to be even bigger now because that's how we're going to get a place into Europe. So it'll be through the Europa League, obviously. But guys, drop in your comments down below. Do you expect there to be a strong team lineup? Who do you expect to start in the defence, for example? What your score predictions are going to be? So yeah, that's me, man. Click like, share and subscribe to the content. Hit the notification button and hit the subscribe button. That's me, Albert J TV, over and out. # Arsenal versus Watford.